Hi guys, and welcome to another one of my blog videos. As you can probably tell, I have already done my foundation, and yes, it is a lot more paler than what I would normally do. This is because I'm doing a geisha inspired video, makeup look. I am going to try and be a little bit more creative with this look because it is inspired by geisha makeup, but it's kind of a West meets East design. So with this look, I have used the Revolution Revolution Pro SFX in the white base, which is like a brightening and whitening for your complex. It is technically a foundation that you can use on your own. This was used in a Halloween range, which is when I bought it. But I've also mixed it with the Revolution Conceal and Define Full Coverage Foundation, which is in F4. This is actually slightly darker than my usual Revolution foundation. It's just that little bit darker, so I thought I'd combine the two. And then I've used a white base powder, which is the Revolution Pro white base, just to kind of set it because I found that it wasn't setting as well as it should. But that's probably because I've mixed it, so I will raise my hands, I mixed. But as you can tell, yeah, it is very pale. It's a lot more paler than what I'd go for. So to start with this look, I'm going to be starting with eyeshadow, and I'm not doing a full eye cover for this look because, as I said, this is inspired by geisha look. And geishas are very known for their reds and pinks, and very delicate. So it's white foundation, which is actually powdered down pearls and then mixed with water to create their foundation. And then they use a red like eyeshadow paste. Again, it's paste that they create to actually then apply. Whereas I'm just going to be using what I have to create this look. So today I'm going to be using the MUA eyeshadow palette. This is the Silent Disco eyeshadow palette, and the red that I'm going to be using, which is that one there, which is kind of a pinky red, this is called Freak Out. And now I haven't actually used this colour, so I don't know how it will turn out. So we shall soon see. So yeah, I'm literally just going to create a little, for want of a better word, a little dome at the side of my eye where I will have my wing look. And then I'm just going to apply it on the bottom and blend it very gently along. And today my eye doesn't want to do what I want it to do. I think I'm just going to use a different brush. And as you can probably tell, I'm using some of the new brushes that I got the other day. And this is purely because I actually, as a lot of you know, I have been using my makeup a lot of late. So I've been trying to kind of keep on tabs of what I've been using. Okay, so that's one eye done. I shall now do the same with the other eye. I will say this foundation that I've done as a mix, it does work quite well. It has made my skin a lot more paler. It looks very washed out on camera, but it doesn't look too bad like in person. it just kind of looks a lot more paler on camera than in person. And I will be tidying up the edges of this because I realise I've just gone a little bit lower than what I planned to. So yeah, that is my kind of base for this look. Sorry if I'm not talking very much. This is kind of a little bit of a creativity for me. I don't usually do things that are this creative, but I've had this on the cards for a little while. Some of you who know me well enough, who I talk to on like Instagram, Skype and that, you know that I've been planning to do this for a little while, and I've been like bouncing ideas off one or two of you of what I'm going to be doing. So yeah, so that's the eyeshadow. What I am going to be doing is using Revolution. This is a highlighter, a liquid highlighter, and this is Blood of My Enemies, and it's a red sparkle. It's in a skull bottle, and again, this was from their Halloween range. I know, don't use your teeth, but sometimes you need to. So yeah, I'll basically be using this just to kind of highlight a few little areas. I'm just literally going to dab it into this area just to create a little bit of a more kind of brighter edge. Okay, and it gives a little bit of a sparkle because I like sparkles. And I will point out I have done my eyebrows for this look purely because with this foundation mix that I've done, it has actually like hidden my eyebrows. So yeah, I just wanted to kind of define my eyebrows a bit, which I've done. So there we go. We have the mascara. There we go. That looks a bit more even now. So yeah, that's for the eyes. I will be using my kohl just to kind of define my actual waterline, which is going to be a problem because my waterline has seeped with everything else. That's one eye done. And if you wonder what I'm doing, I'm actually cleaning off some of the foundation because every time I use this, I tend to end up with foundation going onto the actual kohl. So yeah, that is the eyeline done. And next I'm going to be using a new eyeliner. This is again another Revolution product. This is one I haven't used. I bought it a couple of days ago when I was out. If you follow me on Instagram, you will know that I went shopping a couple of days ago. And this is the liner from Revolution. And ooh, it's a very nice tip. This is exactly the sort of thing I've been looking for recently. So yeah, I'm literally just going to do my lash line. Ooh. I must say, I'm very impressed. Like, I struggle to find a liner, liquid liner, that actually has a really good tip. It's not that I'm heavy-handed or anything, I struggle to find good liner tips. So yeah, I'm literally very gently doing the lash line. And there we go. So that is the lash line done with a little wing here. When I will say I'm very impressed by the Revolution the liner. That has won me over. I will be doing a proper review on it later on in the next couple of weeks. Next I shall be using my mascara, which as always I will be using my Essence Lash Princess, and this is my volume mascara. As a lot of you know, this is kind of my go-to mascara. And yeah, I'm doing the bottom lashes as well for this look, to just kind of stand out a little bit more than usual. There we go. So that is the eyeshadow and the eye look. Next I will be doing my cheeks and my contour. Now again, this is a new product that I'm trying. This is actually from this month's Glossy Box, which I am going to be doing a review on Sunday this week. I haven't done a video for that because I just wrote it down. I didn't think to do a video. But this is the Nico Pro, and this is a liquid jelly blusher. I did actually try this a little bit yesterday, and I will say that it's, for a blusher that's meant to be gel based, this actually seems very, very watery, but it does have a strong sort of glittery look to it. So I'm going to try and not use too much, and I'm literally going to apply it with my finger as like a contour, and then sort of blush it out. It is a very, very delicate colour, this, I will say that. It's not kind of a usual colour I would go for. It's very, very weak on the colour front. It's not as bright as what I would normally go for. Might be because I've just used way too much product on this side. I'm just going to have to do a bit more on this side because I've done very little on this side. There we go. And that is the blusher, which I'm using as a contour line. I will say, for a colour, this is kind of quite a pale colour. It's not bad by any stretch of the imagination. The lid has just broken though, so that's not exactly a great sign. I will say it's a nice product, but yeah, it's not kind of wowing me enough to go out and buy it. So yeah, we'll leave it at that. Next, I'm going to be using the Bella Pere Shimmer Bowl. Again, this is from the Glossy Box, and I'll be using this basically just as a little added interest on my blusher, just to give it a little bit more kind of sparkle. I will say this product did let me down when I used it yesterday. I found that the colour was nice, it was very subtle, but because it's a plastic roller ball, it doesn't apply as easily as you'd like it to. It's very, like when you roll it across, like if I show you, when you roll it, it doesn't really, like you have to press it, and then when you press it, you end up with loads of product. So it's not exactly, again, it's not a product that's really wowing me. It's a nice colour, but the actual ball lets it down. So yeah, I've literally just like blended that into the blusher. Next, the lips. Now, for lips, I'm going to be using the Dosey Relentless Matte Crayon, again from Glossy Box, and this is to obviously for lips, but I'm going to do a traditional geisha lip. Okay, so it's literally just a heart. And to add to this, I'm going to use the highlighter again, the glittery highlighter from Revolution, which is the Blood of My Enemies. And with this, I am literally going to just dot it onto the lips where I've done this design. just to add a bit more brightness to the lip. So there we go. That is my geisha inspired, um, yeah, geisha inspired makeup. I hope you enjoy it. If you have enjoyed this video, please put a like in the bottom, and please also subscribe so you get notifications of when I'm uploading my next video, which now will probably be next week. If you have any questions about this look or any other looks that are on my channel, please just send me a message. And don't forget to check out my social media page. Bye!